out of oil and can't build turrets, here's how to get tons of oil fast so you can wall your settlement in machine guns. Welcome to G-Man Gaming and Reviews. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how to get your hands onto that groovy oil so that you can build lots of machine gun turrets. So if you have a look here, you'll see machine gun turrets have used quite a bit of oil. And you'll see that I have much fewer oil than I have other resources, right? Oil is one of those resources that is actually pretty hard to find. It's not easy to find, actually. One of the ways that you can find it is if you go to the chemistry station and you go down to utility, you've got cutting fluid here. So this requires acid, bone, water, and steel. It actually allows bone to be useful for something. So this can actually be very useful for getting your hands on oil. Is making cutting fluid. The other thing is to buy it from traders. So Trashcan Carla actually will have shipments of oil. She's got shipments. She's got just about everything. So one of the best ways is to get shipments of oil from Carla and Cleo. Right, so you'll see here she has shipments of oil. Right, she's got shipments of just about almost everything. The other way that's more reliable is if you're not is to have a look at like individual items like lighters, soap. You can see she's got cutting fluid, lighters, soap, cutting fluid, oil cans, paint cans. All of those tend to have oil in them, so they can be extremely useful. But, so like I said, generally the better way to get oil is to buy individual items from sellers. So, Trashcan Carla will have shipments of oil. The other person who will have shipments of oil is Cleo from Goodneighbor. Oh, no, we don't want to cancel the trade in progress. Yes, we'll confirm that trade. Now, sometimes your general traders and your weapons traders will have shipments of oil. Especially weapons traders, but not always. So places that you can check to get shipments of shipments of oil are Diamond City Surplus, and Arturo, the guy who sells all the weapons, the guns. They can also have shipments of oil as well. Goodneighbor Cleo, the robot, will almost always have shipments of oil. She also has shipments of ballistic fiber that can be useful later on. Generally, it's really good to just check out any general traders, especially early on when you don't have traders at your own settlements. It's generally just a good idea to check out general traders because general traders will have a lot of miscellaneous items that will have oil in them. One of the things that can make it really easy to get your hands on oil is to go into component view. Go into component view and tag oil for search. One good thing about shipments of oil is that they don't actually take up any space, which is awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much what I would do if you need to get your hands onto oil. Also, anywhere where you could get bone can actually be very interesting as well. Bone is normally hard to find. You normally have to kill things to find it, but animals, but they can be useful. So pretty much like I said, that's pretty much where you're going to be getting your oil. Is shipments from Trashcan Carla and Cleo. Check your weapons vendors for shipments of oil. And buying a whole bunch of miscellaneous items. The other place that you can actually check is so you got, like I said, Diamond City Market, Goodneighbor, Bunker Hill for individual traders early on. Another good place to clear out is Hardware Town. This actually has quite a bit of oil there. I've already cleared it out, so I'm not going to show you, but it has oil in terms of paint. So paint actually counts as oil in this game. So this is a good place to periodically clear out to get your hands onto a whole bunch of oil. So yeah, this was G-Man Gaming and Review's guide to getting your hands onto that sweet, sweet oil to make those sweet, sweet turrets. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll be doing more Fallout content in the future, and see you on the next one.